LittleBeeKidsStudio.
The Adventures of Tommy and the Snowman. Once upon a time, in a town nestled snugly between rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Tommy. Winter had descended upon the town, painting everything in glistening white. Tommy loved the winter season. He would frolic in the snow, build snowmen, and join his friends in their snowy adventures. One chilly morning, after a night of heavy snowfall, Tommy ventured outside with his friends. Together, they crafted a snowman like no other. With laughter echoing around them, they fashioned a snowman with coal eyes, a carrot nose, and a beaming smile made of twigs. The children admired their creation and promised to give the snowman a hat the next day. Excitement bubbled within Tommy, especially as he had never helped build a snowman before. Throughout the day, thoughts of the smiling snowman lingered in his mind, even as he devoured his supper. As he drifted off to sleep that night, the image of the snowman's cheerful face remained vivid in his dreams. Suddenly, amidst Tommy's slumber, a peculiar sound interrupted his sleep, loud sneezing. Startled, he awoke to discover it was the snowman, standing outside his window, sneezing uncontrollably. "This cold is unbearable without a hat," the snowman exclaimed between sneezes. "Achoo! Achoo!" Tommy sympathized with the snowman's plight and swiftly fetched his sailor hat, the only one he could offer. Hastening outside, he handed the hat to the snowman, who promptly placed it atop his snowy head. "How do I look?" asked the snowman eagerly. "Quite dapper," replied the moon, watching the scene unfold. The snowman urged Tommy to join him on an unexpected adventure. Before Tommy could utter a word, he found himself outside, embarking on an extraordinary journey with the snowman. "Where are we going?" Tommy inquired, bewildered yet curious. "We shall visit the Winter King's palace," declared the snowman, determined to plead for a favor, to halt the sun from shining and melting him. As they journeyed, the snowman encountered a mishap, losing one of his coal eyes. But Fido, a clever dog, appeared and swiftly retrieved the missing eye. With the eye back in place, they continued their expedition. Amidst their travels, the snowman realized something distressing. "My ear is melting. I feel it," he exclaimed urgently, despite not having ears. Confused yet eager, Tommy followed the snowman's lead, believing they were approaching his siblings' school. However, the reality was quite different. They stood before the Winter King, seated regally upon an icy throne adorned with glittering icicles. The Winter King scrutinized the odd duo and pondered the request to delay the sun's arrival. "All snowmen melt eventually," he mused. The snowman appealed earnestly, "I wish to last a little longer, Your Majesty." Moved by the snowman's plea, the Winter King promised to enlist the North Wind's help. Though unable to stop the sun, the king hoped the North Wind's icy touch would preserve the snowman a bit longer. Filled with hope, the snowman and Tommy danced joyfully, departing the palace to meet the North Wind. However, amidst their merry twirls, the wind's gusts whisked away the snowman's hat, leading to more sneezes and worries of catching a cold. "Achoo! Achoo!" sneezed the snowman. And amidst the snowman's sneezes, Tommy's loud sneeze echoed, startling him awake from his dream. Rubbing his eyes, Tommy glanced out of his window, half expecting to see the snowman frozen in the field. To his astonishment, there stood the snowman, frozen stiff, just as he had dreamed. Excitement surged through Tommy as he dashed outside to find the snowman standing tall, his frozen grin as bright as ever. The sun peeked over the horizon, casting a golden glow upon the wintry landscape. Tommy realized that while his dream had been fantastical, the magic of winter could still bring joy. With a heart brimming with delight, he decided to build more snowmen, each with its own unique story, spreading laughter and happiness throughout the town. And so, amidst the chilly winter days, Tommy and his friends crafted countless snowmen, each one a symbol of imagination and camaraderie, ensuring that the joy of the snowman's adventures lived on in their hearts.
Like, share, and subscribe.